Hey everyone, welcome back, y'all. We are up here with our menu today, y'all. We are having our menu here for August 28th all the way through September 4th, y'all. So with that being said, this video is going to be a little longer because I do need to explain myself on a few things and let you know where we're standing and where we're at with not only our menu, but we have flipped on one of our subscriptions to a higher level, and it is a grocery subscription, and we have also turned off a grocery subscription. So with that being said, let's go over the menu real quick, and then I'll explain to you what is going on and the changes that we have made. So you all know that we are on a Prepper Pantry challenge. We are going through our shelves downstairs, we are going through our freezers, and we are eating through what we can so that we can set and restock yet again. With that being said, a few videos ago, I did show you that I brought up a massive amount of canned goods up into my cabinet to restock. That is what we do when we get low on our kitchen stock. We go down, we pull from the Prepper Pantry, and we bring up. And that's a great way for us to rotate our stock that we have downstairs. We're also eating through our deep freezers as well. So yesterday, y'all, we weren't playing around. It was busy, busy, busy. It's going to be busy all this week as well. But we did do a fend for yourself night. Everybody was able to choose and pick what they wanted. They could use the microwave. They could use the air fryer. They can use the Instapot, y'all, but they have to have my assistance when it comes to releasing any pressure. I don't allow my kids to do that. If it's a natural release, it's fine. But if it's pressurized release, I come in and I do that. I don't want my kids getting burnt. So today is Monday, y'all, and we are scheduled to have soup and grilled sandwiches. Now, let me explain something here real quick. With this being said, we may not have the meals on the days that I have chosen to have them on, and that is one of these days. We're not doing the soup and the grilled sandwiches tonight. We have decided we're more in the mood for the tortilla pizzas that we're supposed to have on Thursday. So what I will do is I will swap those two meals around. This sheet here is just to tell me what we will be having this week. If we swap meals around, that's great. But the meals are still going to be eaten, just maybe in a different, on a different day or in a different order, I should say. So we are scheduled to be eating soup and grilled sandwiches this week as well, and we scheduled that for Monday. Again, we are doing that on Thursday. We decided we wanted the tortilla pizzas tonight. So let me explain something. We have a lot of soup in stock, y'all, and I make soup homemade in a crock pot from scratch. I make all types of soup, everything from broccoli and cheese to chicken pot pie soup, to potato soup. I make a lot of chili during this time of the year. We just do a lot with different types of soups. It's not just your classic chicken noodle, but y'all, we have that in stock, and we eat it as well. So we have that with grilled sandwiches, grilled ham and cheese, grilled cheese, whatever the kids would like to have. So we have that scheduled as well. On Tuesday, which we do have currently on the schedule for tomorrow, I am pulling out a chicken, a whole chicken from my deep freezer. Y'all, I am down to about 11 whole chickens still left in my deep freezer that I bought before the chicken prices jumped and skyrocketed. So I'm thankful to have that in stock. We're going to have baked chicken. I'm just going to put it in the oven. I used to have a Ronco rotisserie, which was amazing with doing chicken and that, a whole chicken, but that has disappeared a long time ago, and I haven't gotten a new one, but y'all, it's on my wish list on Amazon, so I will be getting one in the future. I'm going to make some mashed potatoes to go with it. I'm going to make some veggies to go with it. And then my homeschooling kids, Philip and Jessica, are going to come up with a bread recipe, and they're going to do a loaf of baked fresh bread from scratch, y'all. So that's going to be really super cool. All right, now down on Wednesday. Wednesday, we are having pork chops. We are going to have mac and cheese, and we're going to have vegetables with that. My kids can make the pork chops in an electric skillet. Yes, I will be close by because of the grease, the oil, whatever you would like to call it. They make mac and cheese in the Instapot. I will also be there because that is a quick release. That is not a non-pressurized release. So my kids are allowed to use the Instapot. They know how to use it, but they are not allowed to release it from a standpoint where it is a pressure release. I do not want the chance of my kids getting burnt. And we're just going to have vegetables and call it a night. Now, what we were supposed to have on Thursday, we're having tonight, which is tortilla pizzas, y'all. I'm just taking tortillas. We're putting on some spaghetti sauce, the mozzarella, and then we've got frozen pepperoni my son just pulled out of the freezer. We had that in stock. We have onions in the freezer. We have green peppers that I cut up that are still in the freezer. We have a just array of things. We do have pineapple, y'all. Half of us are team pineapple. The other half in the house are not. I also have some black olives, and we're just going to make some tortilla pizzas. So that is what we're making tonight, and what's on Monday is actually going to move to Thursday, and that's going to be our soup and sandwich night. On Friday night, y'all, we are doing pasta. I don't know what pasta we're going to do. It may end up being midnight pasta, which is fresh garlic and parsley infused spaghetti with olive oil as well. I like to top that with some extra ingredients. We will have some garlic toast to go with that, and we probably will have a small side salad. We need to finish up some of the vegetables that are in my fridge before they do go bad. So with that being said, it'll be a super simple and easy night. I'm pretty sure we're going with midnight pasta on that night. It does not require pasta sauce, y'all, and it is amazing. It also has Parmesan cheese, and it's just, oh my gosh, it's to die for. When I make that, there's nothing left over for the next day. On Saturday, we're going to do some egg rolls that I found in the freezer. We're going to put some rice with that. We are going to get some vegetables downstairs, and we're going to have some chicken with sweet and sour. So we're basically going to do a Chinese takeout without the price of takeout and without having to tip and order out. So that is our week for what we got going on right now, and it's going to be super simple and super easy for us to do. Now, I do have some items off here to the side that I am looking at getting this week. It's things such as breads and some milk. Yes, I'm going to get a couple of probably 2-liter sodas. We are on this mission to save a lot of money currently right now. All leftover money that I am not spending out of my budget for groceries is being rolled over to my 1 year ahead emergency fund, y'all. And I am so close to completing my very first month. Now, as I said many times before, that money is not to be used for the next month to pay next month's bills. That money is going to be an entire 1 year emergency fund that we are working on. If something happens and I lose my income, then what's going to happen is that's going to carry us for an entire year. Wait for that video to come up because I'm super excited. We are almost through the first month and getting ready to roll into the second month. And we're doing it, y'all, with leftover grocery money. So this week, I have chosen to do a couple of things that I said I was going to talk to you about. I have turned off my Instacart service for right now and chose to keep my Walmart grocery at home service. Now, with that being said, the Walmart grocery delivery service is just the generic one that everybody has. However, I upgraded to a in-home Walmart service where I'm actually going to have them bring the groceries into the house and just put them on the countertops. Many, many times I have come across a situation where I have the groceries delivered to the house. I get a text way too late, like 30 minutes after my groceries have been sitting on my porch. Y'all, the neighborhood I live in is not a bad neighborhood, but a lot of people like to steal. And they don't have any problems coming up on your porch, even if you've got cameras like I do, and taking your groceries and going away with them. So with that being said, I haven't had that happen, but it could happen. It's very potential. I've had packages taken off my porch. So with that being said, I did add the in-home service. I'm just going to have them come into the house and deliver them to the countertop. There has been a big issue between my store and DoorDash drivers where they're not getting the relay, and a lot of orders had gotten canceled and a whole bunch of things have gone wrong. So with this service with in-home, it's actually a Walmart employee that will actually drop off the groceries. It's not going to be relying on a third-party service like DoorDash to do it for you. You do not, believe the tip might be included because it says no tip, no fees to bring it to your house, but it is going to cost me an additional $7.99. I get a free one month trial. After my first order is placed, they will send me a $25 gift card into my email that I can use for a later purchase. Another good thing with that is if you order for something on Walmart.com and it's something you need to return, they will come and pick it up at no charge to you. You don't have to package it. You don't have to label it. You don't have to put it in a box. You don't have to do nothing. You hand them the package back. I'm assuming they give you something for verification, and your return is taken straight from your house, and they take it back and have it returned and processed. So that's another good thing that I have involved in that, because I did buy my daughter something. It did not fit her well, and it needs to be returned. And instead of taking an Uber to and from constantly to Walmart, that is what we're doing. I'll be able to get it returned, plus get my groceries at home in the full bit. So I believe it's probably still going to be the $13 per month that I'm paying, plus an additional $8 on top of it. But again, I am going to get a $25 gift card for signing up for this in-home service. So that is what we have for you right now. Again, all the money that I have that I'm going to be rolling over is going to be going into my 12-month emergency ahead binder. And I currently have still a budget of $800 per month for groceries. And y'all, I'm trying to only do, currently right now, I'm trying my best to keep it at $50 per week. So that would give $200 for my grocery bill for this month, where we're still eating off our preps. And that means I would be able to put $600 into my 1 month, or 12 month, my 12 month ahead emergency binder. We are almost completed with month number 1 out of 12 months. So we'll see what goes and what happens. We are doing our grocery shopping on Friday. I'll have it delivered to the house. I'm going to start pricing things out today to see if I can stay within that $50 budget for every 2 weeks. And that's what we're going to be doing. It's $25 a week, but we'll be doing it in bi-weekly for right now. Only for the fact is I have to have a $35 minimum to have it delivered to the house free of charge. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, and or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section down below. And that's what we have for today, y'all. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. We'll catch you in the next video. Until then, Without Limits is out.